I'm in Conway, Washington today, just south of Mount Vernon at a truly unique property that we're gonna look at. This is a traditional log home on 24 acres. So let's go look around here. We're walking up the driveway. It feels like we're in the middle of nowhere here, total privacy. We're at the end of a dead-end road, but we're only like 5 minutes from I-5 at the Bertelsen Winery District on Starbird Road. So super easy access here for how just private and quiet it is on 24 acres. And yeah, great location. So let's go check this place out. Well, as we're walking in, the things I'm noticing are a propane tank over here. So it's got propane, and it looks like the propane is going over here to a generator. So you've got a gas powered generator with a propane tank. So if power ever goes out, which happens sometimes in this area, you've got a generator already hooked up. That's kind of a nice feature. Coming up to the main home here, it feels like, gosh, this feels like a lodge out of Yosemite or something when you are walking up to these big old timbers that are put together in a true traditional log home architecture here. You can see, just like if you ever played with Lincoln Logs as a kid, how the logs are cut at the ends and put together to build the structure of the home. So these logs are completely structural. It's like, and they also provide insulation as well. We got a metal roof on top, which is a nice call. And then sort of the drive up covered carport, which is actually your main entrance as well. And looking up here, it looks like pine soffitted ceilings in this carport, the big old beams. It kind of, like I said, feels like you're coming up to a lodge in a national park or something like that. We're looking out at some of the 24 acres here. There's a barn that we'll go check out a little bit later, and a pond back there as well on this property. So imagine waking up to that every day and having your coffee out on this big, huge deck. Looks like they've used teak for the wood. I'm guessing by the way it's colored there. Okay, let's go inside, see what this place looks like, and then we'll come back out. Nice extra wide front door here. Let's go inside. Entryway has got a nice little place for taking off shoes or hanging coats. Nice chandelier up there. And then a separate entrance into the main part of the home, which, come on in here. This is really pretty cool. Look at these massive vaulted ceilings and windows. Some of the windows go all the way to the floor. I like that, how they did that design. The double French doors opening up onto that deck we were just on there. This is a huge, great room. Once again, feels like a lodge. We've got even the elk rack mounted above the fireplace. Fireplace has got your traditional river rock construction, which fits really well with the log theme here, and all the wood in this house. We've got on the floors, it looks like about a 6-inch, I can't tell if that's like a rough cut pine flooring, but all through the house, it's all that flooring here. We're looking up above, you can see that upper loft. We'll go up there in a second after we go in the kitchen. But really a grand feel in here when you're walking through this home. So this home's 5 bedrooms, and we've got the entrance down to the daylight basement below. So we're gonna head into the kitchen right now. And look at these log beams going across that are supporting the loft above, with the pine decking. That's the flooring. It's really a cool built home. The kitchen, it looks like we've got a black quartz counter here, a prep sink, gas range, cool cabinets they put together. The light fixtures, it Definitely has that feel of that cabin feel. Although I don't know if I'd call this a cabin. At over 5,000 square feet, this is definitely more of a lodge out in the woods. Big double sink here. And we've got, yeah, really nice, well laid out kitchen with a full kind of U-shaped walk around as we're going through this. It makes it very, lots of usable counter space. And while you're working, you can either look out the windows, you can see into the main area, but I like how the ceiling's dropped here, that you got this sort of sawed out kind of archway with the logs that gives a little bit of the separation to the kitchen and dining area here that we're looking at. Okay, we're looking at the dining area. This is definitely where you put the table over here by these French doors that go out to the deck. And let's go check out the deck here before we look at the rest of the home up here. Now this deck wraps around 2 full sides of the home. There's probably 1,000 square feet of decking out here if I were to guess. We're walking around. We've got a cable railing with the pine pole supports. Definitely a custom railing job here. And then I like this, I like how they have the arches on the side of the log frame here. Gives it that cool look. All right, let's go back inside and check out the rest of the home. Nice solid wood doors. All right, we're gonna head off to a couple of the main floor bedrooms. This is a 4-bedroom home technically, but it seems like more than that as we walk through. So these are definitely 2 of the bedrooms back here on the main level. Windows on both corners. For a log home, they did a really good job making the ceilings high and really placing a lot of windows in there. I've been in a few log homes where sometimes it just feels really dark because of all the wood and the way they're constructed. It often feels dark, but this feels not dark at all. Lots of light in here. This is the main floor bathroom. I like the hexagon tile floors. Nice traditional feel with the log construction. And tile shower. And we've got the other bedroom that we're looking at over here. Almost exact mirror replica of the bedroom we were just in. Let's head back out into the main area. And before we go into the daylight basement, we are gonna head upstairs into this amazing loft area that covers all of that kitchen and bedroom area we were just in. I like these half-sawn logs on the steps going up. You can see that they were notched into the stringers here that are also full logs. And then we're up on this, the really cool construction here that they did for this home. And you see those, really see those arched, or they're not arched, but the tall ceilings up here, the vaulted ceilings with the pines going all the way up the sides. Man, there's a lot of timbers put into this home. Well, this is a little library area up here. This is cool. It's like maybe the schoolroom with all the bookshelves and huge windows up to the ceiling, bringing in lots of light. Really great area up here. And as we turn around and head back down, you can see out those windows to all the way out to the pond and the barn, and really opens it up. Light coming in from above. You can see those the skylights up there, bringing in lots of light, which is nice. Back on the main level here, we're going to check out the master before we go downstairs. This is the master suite, and taking advantage of those vaulted ceilings again, big open room. the bathroom area that is open to the rest of the master. So if you like that kind of open concept, you get the shower, tub, little toilet room in back here. And yeah, it's lots of room. And it looks like we got the closet right behind this, the double sinks here is the walk-in closet area. So we can look back at that. Really nice walk-in area. It's also kind of open, bringing some light from the windows outside. All right, another door out to the main back deck. That's really nice. Go check out that deck. It's that same deck we were on earlier that wraps all the way around and overlooks a fully fenced section right here in back. It's got a lot of different areas of this property. This is they must have had some dogs back here or something. They've got a fully fenced yard for that. I like the lights outside on the deck. Give that same lodge, hotel type of feel to this property. We're about to head downstairs, but first I wanted to point out the light fixtures here and the outlets, and a little fun fact about log home construction. The work that goes into wiring these things is not an easy undertaking. You've got to drill through each log as you're bringing up the wiring, and then even for these, whether you're coming down for the light fixtures, if you're coming down from the ceiling or if you're coming up from bottom wiring, each log as you lay it has got to get drilled through to set up your wiring as you're as you're laying out the whole home. So there's nothing in between these logs here. The logs are the drywall, the insulation, and the structure, which is pretty cool and definitely a unique thing you don't see too often. Okay, let's go downstairs. We've got a nice mudroom area here that's off the back door entrance. So this is where the laundry room is located, right in the sort of pass through as we're about to go downstairs. See, this is an entrance off the back area as well. As we're going downstairs, we can see out those windows to the carport area, just to give a little perspective of where we're at in the home, going down the side. And now it's gonna feel a little bit more traditional down in the basement area because we have some drywall here. So we are in the basement. There's a little kind of storage room off to our right as we come inside that we can see back here. There's an old school chalkboard. There's some schoolwork going on down here. And then there's a bedroom right off on the other side of the hallway here as well. So this would be the fourth bedroom. We had the two upstairs plus the master, and then this would be officially the fourth bedroom that we're in here. Really good sized room. This is probably 14 by 12, I'm guessing. Nice pine doors everywhere in here as well. I like that. So it gives it still the cabiny feel. Big, spacious basement area with the river rock as well. And then they do have the wood fireplace down here. Nice wood stove. I was thinking that I saw the cut wood outside and thinking there's got to be a wood burning fireplace somewhere here. So I bet you that wood stove heats up this whole bottom area more than sufficiently. Great spot for a pool table right here in the downstairs area. And we've got the heat vents in the ceiling down here coming through that framing. These windows going out to that backyard fenced area we were just at earlier. And then we've also got another side entrance off the back here that goes, this goes back to the garage. Surprise feature. So this is the garage off the back of the home here. Nice. The remarks said there was a garage and you could not see it when you drove up to it, and this makes sense now. It's off the back drive-in here. So this is the downstairs kitchen. They've got a full kitchen down here. You could have two completely independent living areas with a separate entrance, separate garage. Easily make this a multi-generational family situation. Whole family could be down here as well. So there's full oven, sink, room for the fridge, and I'm guessing this is maybe a pantry off the back here. Or no, just a big, huge storage area in back of the kitchen. Man, there's tons of storage in this home. This is probably considered unfinished space. So on top of the 5,000 square feet, I've noticed several big storage rooms as well. It's pretty convenient. Did a nice job with the granite tiles as well here in the kitchen. I like that. So let's go back here into where the downstairs bathroom is. Nice full tub shower combo for the bathroom, and then another storage area that looks like it may have been the workout room back here. And another little overflow sleeping area. So this isn't technically a bedroom because there's not a door or a window, but it was definitely an easy area for some bunk beds and stuff. And then we saw the mechanical room down here as well. Okay, we're coming back into the main floor here. And before we go outside, I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about my 3 favorite things of this amazing home here. Number 1 is obviously the log cabin architecture. You do not see this too often where a home is just really traditionally built with the log cabin. I keep saying cabin, but it's really a log home, a log lodge here. And so I love the architecture. I love just everything about how they cut off the logs in half for the stairs. They cut off the logs in half for the stair stringers. They've got the pine pole railing. They just really did a nice job making this fit the traditional log home style. Number 2 is this great room here. I mean, take a look at this room one more time. This is nostalgic of a true national park lodge or something like that. It's huge ceilings, the river rock fireplace, the arched way into the kitchen here. It just feels like you're in a different time and place. So I love the tradition. I love this great room here. Number 3 on my list is probably just the 24 acres and the privacy you get in that. It's just really not something you find too often, that big of a property right here, just so close to Mount Vernon and Conway as well. So let's go check out the outside real quick. We're back out here in the carport and the main entryway, and we are gonna go check out this 24 acres, or at least a little bit of it. Walk the whole 24 acres. It's a big piece of property. Let's take a look at where we're gonna go. So we've got the barn, the pond, and then a nice little road back to the barn. So let's go check that out. We'll walk down there and see a little bit of this acreage. Okay, we're gonna head down to the barn, but on the way, I wanna point out this river rock foundation here that is really cool. Adds to the whole cabin vibe and feel, or not cabin, log home, log structure, lodge. I keep calling it cabin. This is much bigger than a cabin. Look at that river rock foundation. They did a really nice job with that. And then we've got that hidden garage back here that we discovered when we were in the basement level. So right off the back is that's where that garage is at that we were in earlier. Great view of the whole back of the home from out here. You can see those vaulted ceilings that we were in, that big old deck. What an awesome lodge here in the Pacific Northwest. This home has truly been a treat to view. I want to take this minute to thank Jan and Ryan Scally at Brown McMillan. Thank you for letting us tour your amazing listing here in Conway. And let's go check out this barn here before we wrap up. Plenty of wood. You definitely are well stocked with firewood here. Okay, we're here at the barn, which is truly a barn. Not much here other than just covered space and definitely functional. It looks like maybe they had raised some cows here or something like that, but you can use this for whatever you need for covered dry storage area. And let's get another close-up look at the pond, or not close-up, but a little closer. Once again, this is 24 acres, so I'm guessing the property line goes roughly back to those, into those trees there, and then over to the cleared area. It looks like some fruit trees back there as well. I guess I got some apple trees or pear trees. And looking out at the foothills of the Cascade Mountains. What a beautiful, beautiful location here. And once again, this is only, feels like we are in the middle of the Pacific Northwest woods, out in the middle of nowhere, but we're only 5 minutes from Conway and the I-5 exit in Conway, the Bertelsmann Winery, and Conway School, which is a great school here in Skagit Valley, and Mount Vernon. So we see the home right here in the background. One more view of that as we end. Thanks for touring this home with me. It's been awesome checking out this traditional log home, and I'll see you at the next one.